Today we're going to meet Karen and Kevin. They wrote into Happy Tales sharing their adoption success story with us, and now we'd like to share it with you.
This is Toki, and we adopted her from the BC SPCA about 2 years ago, and we believe that pets choose us and we don't choose them. We decided to adopt because we felt that we need to save lives. I mean, there are so many animals out there that don't have homes that, I felt that it was only right to adopt instead of, buying from like a breeder or what have you. She's so entertaining, and I love it that, she plays little cat ninja games with us, and she, when we come home, like she will come running from her cat tree to the front door and just sprawl out in front of us, and sometimes she'll collect her toys and like leave them on the carpet for us to play with, or sometimes in the bedroom, or outside the bedroom actually, waking us up at 5 a.m. wanting to play. It's nice to have, someone to come home to and someone to care for, and she gives like unconditional love. We were originally going to adopt this cat named Bandit, and he was like fun and precocious and whatnot, but just something in the pit of my stomach just didn't feel right. And when we went to the little cat flu ward, when I went to the room and she was in this box and she kind of like mewed very quietly, I crouched down and I called to her and she came out, and she came into my arms. At the time she was only this, this small, and she just laid out, and we snuggled and she purred, and that was it. I would say definitely adopt. There, like I was saying before, there are animals that need, you to save them. They're deserving of a loving home, and that's my advice is to look for an animal that will suit you, and also be prepared to to adopt, to have an animal in your life.
There's a ton of animals waiting to find their forever homes right now at the BC SPCA. We're going to go chat with Ryan, who's going to introduce us to the Happy Tales Pet of the Week. Ryan, who is this gentle giant here?
This is Lucy. Lucy has come to us as a result of a cruelty investigation. She was surrendered to us. She's a 8-month-old Mastiff mix. She's an absolute sweetheart. She is huge, and she'll probably get a little bit bigger. She'll fill out more than anything, but she'll probably grow a couple more inches as well. But she is looking for a home. She doesn't need, a lot of people think big dog needs tons of exercise. In actual fact, Mastiff breeds, they actually don't need very much exercise. She'd be just fine in an apartment facility situation.
So what's she like? What's her personality like?
Oh, she's a gentle giant is what I would call her. She's an absolute sweetheart, although she does tend to drool a little bit, so you need to be prepared and be willing to have a bit of drool in the house, especially when they have a little doggy treat. She should be fairly low maintenance as far as activity and stuff like that is concerned. She'd probably be great with kids in the home. Of course, she is big though, so if she gets a little excited, she may knock somebody over. So as long as you're good with that, she'd be fantastic just about anywhere. Not so sure how she is with cats at this point, but she'd be fine with other dogs and stuff as well. But you can see she's just, like I'm here, you'd think that she's gonna chew my fingers off, but no, she's absolute sweetheart. So I'd love to get her into a home.
So she is ready and waiting to go to a new home.
Yes, she is.
Excellent. If you'd like to adopt Lucy, visit the BC SPCA. If you're thinking about adopting, visit the BC SPCA and let your perfect pet choose you. For Happy Tales on Novus TV, I'm Corinne Skalbeck.
And they called it puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know.
How are you with the cat? You were trying to...
I love the cat.